Hey everybody, it's Michael Smith here, back with Abandoned Cemeteries. It's Abandoned Cemeteries on Facebook and Abandoned Ohio Cemeteries on YouTube. Like and subscribe for our videos. I promised a couple months ago we were going to do a very special one in May, and we're here. And we're going to do a very special one today. Hopefully we can try to do one video and see what we can get. But we're in a very special place today. No, this is not an abandoned cemetery, but it's a very special cemetery. Folks, we are at Gettysburg National Cemetery in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Here where the Battle of Gettysburg took place and over 50,000 soldiers were killed and lost and wounded and captured at the biggest battle ever fought on American soil. So we're going to walk in here. We got Mary, we got Zach. We're going to walk in, we're going to take a look, and we're probably going to have to pause and try to see about what we can find. So here we go. Well, even though we're in Pennsylvania, we have a Buckeye tree in Pennsylvania. So a little homage to home. But the markers are over here. We have a little ways to walk. There's some monuments and stuff through here. We're going to try to get to the markers and stuff. There's a lot of people here, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get. I don't want to bother anybody or try to be disrespectful. Of course, this is severely, highly hallowed ground. And by the way, look at the very first monument there is in here. Look at this, folks. From Ohio, we're abandoned Ohio cemeteries, and the very first monument as you walk in is for Ohio. Huntington's Battery, 1st Ohio Artillery, 3rd Volunteer Brigade. Artillery Reserve was here July 2nd and 3rd, 1863, erected by the state of Ohio. There you go. The first monument we see on the way in is from Ohio. Okay, we've reached the markers. These markers are for every soldier killed during the Battle of Gettysburg. Sorry for my voice. I got a bronchitis last week and my voice still isn't the best, but it's just amazing, this place and the history it has. I've said it sometimes in my videos, I'm a huge Civil War buff. That's why we're here actually on vacation. We've took our son Zach, who's never been here before. This is my 3rd time here, and it still gives me chills every single time I see it. Every single block you see is a soldier killed. They're numbered, and then you go to they have a directory where the number will tell you what soldier it is. I don't know if we're allowed to walk on here. I don't think we're allowed to walk through here. Yeah, that's not nice, dear. You're not supposed to do that. This is not like a regular cemetery. All right, so we're going to make our way up to the big monument, and then we're going to make our way down the other side. All right, we've made our way up to one of the main monuments here. This is Kentucky's monuments. This is one of the main monuments within the cemetery. It's like the center of the cemetery. There's more markers over here. There's another monument over there. There's more markers along that side over there. Oh, my camera is not focusing good. Over on that side. We're going to walk around to this side. Show you more markers over here. Like I said, all these are for the soldiers that died here. 3 days, Battle of Gettysburg took place from July 1st, 1863 through the July 3rd, 1863. Casualties exceeded 50,000. Some think it was higher, about 55,000, between 50 and 55,000 casualties. As you can see the monuments here. I think it might be vital to go over there and look at those ones. I'm not sure. I really do not want to disrespect hollow ground. And we found marker number 1, which is right there. All these markers, again, of course, is for soldiers who died during the battle. There's another monument up here we're going to look at. And we're going to end up over on that side over there looking at other ones. Every state, like I said, has their own little plaque here dedicating their, of course, soldiers. All these soldiers are basically sorted out by states. But back then, you were loyal to your state and not the country. That's one of the main reasons we had this war. Well, the main reason, of course, was slavery, but one of the main reasons is people back then cared more about their state than the whole country. So as you can see, all these markers are for soldiers. And there's another, I'm going to zoom in of the monuments here for the fallen soldiers. Okay. I'm going to pause it, and we're going to end up on the other side over there. Here we have another little monuments for a state. This is for the 5th New York Independent Battery. This monument is for Major General John Reynolds of the U.S. Army. He was part of the American Army. He was shot and killed by a Confederate sniper during the battle the first day of the war. He was the highest ranking officer to be killed on either side during this battle. He was a Major General. He was actually in charge of the 1st Corps. And he was shot and killed by a Confederate sniper. He got shot right in the back of the head. And here's a monument for him at the cemetery. Not just soldiers from Gettysburg are buried here. These are all World War II soldiers. These are World War II soldiers or other veterans of other wars right here. All these ones on this side are World War II, but there's also veterans of other wars through here. These are their little markers for them, but these are all World War II or other war veterans on this side over here. Right here we have Joe Franco, Pennsylvania. Infantry, World War II, killed 1945. Most of these World War II soldiers were killed in battle. Joseph Sombrowski, Pennsylvania, U.S. Navy, killed 1941. These
he
were
was killed on Pearl Harbor.
Yes, he was. That's December 7th, 1941. He died at Pearl Harbor. There you go. Soldier killed at Pearl Harbor right here. So it's not only just Civil War, you see other ones through here too. Wow, nice, good catch, Mary. Hey, by the way, I just realized something. We're going to a cemetery where Mary won't be dead. Yeah. We're finally found a cemetery Mary can't be dead in. Yeah, maybe not. Mary's dead. Oh God, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. But I just said we couldn't find a Mary in here, and we found a Mary dead in here. Here's a little Ohio soldier, Lieutenant Corporal. No, that's COL. So that's Colonel. LW Carpenter, Ohio. Like I see all these back here, World War II. We found a few actually that was from Pearl Harbor back here, but these seems to be all Pennsylvania. These are all from Pennsylvania, of course, because we're in Pennsylvania. Here's our First Lieutenant David Crockett, USA. Over here is these are other soldiers over here. I don't know if they're Civil War or not. We'll have to go look. I can't see the word at the back of theirs. I really don't want to, I don't think we're allowed to step on there. I really don't want to disrespect anybody. But most of these over here are World War II soldiers from Pennsylvania. As you can see, there's the monument again in the middle. This is just a very surreal experience around here, walking around here and seeing these graves of these brave soldiers, and you've got to be kidding me. Here he's dead again.
How many men are there?
She's dead in 44. I wonder what's happened to her. Oh, she was wait a minute. Okay. She was born in 48 and died in 44? I'm not sure about that one. We'll just go with it.
He was born in 1848.
Oh, 1848. See, I can read today. Yeah, these are, let me see over here. These are World War I. These are World War I soldiers. These ones are. I want to get out of here because I don't want to be disrespectful. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. But those are World War I soldiers up there. So you got Civil War, World War I, World War II so far that we've seen. And Korea. That's World War I right there. I see some Korea wars in here. So this is probably a lot of Pennsylvania soldiers throughout the wars through here. And of course in the middle is the Battle of Gettysburg, Civil War soldiers all through here. You can't really see the grass is overgrown, a lot of them, but there's row after row after row after row through here of Civil War soldiers. So I wanted to get this all in one video, and didn't want to make it too long, but that's where we are this weekend. We are here at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, at the National Gettysburg Military Cemetery. It is a very surreal experience, something I think everyone should all Americans should come to this place and see what happened here. And it truly is something to behold. All these people that died in battle for us to be free, for us to be here, and they deserve our utmost respect. And that's what we try to do. I appreciate you guys hanging with us throughout our winter hiatus and here at Gettysburg, and we're gonna shut it off and we're gonna continue on vacation. But as always, say bye, Zach.
Bye.